I started, I think, somewhere around 2011, but it was just limited to posting few things here and there, but never very active with the central team. After creating the party, I think not after creating the party, but just before that, it's like if someone remember the July 2012 Ansan when Arvind sat on fast with Anna Hazare, then we had a very big challenge because I think might be nobody is here aware of that the way we were passing the information, the entire media, the mainstream media were against us. So it was very difficult us to really pass the information across the globe. So, and we had some problem within the team with this July 2012 answer. Shailen, there is something who was taking care of this India Against Corruption Facebook page. We had a small problem. It's a differences with that. And we created the Final War Against Corruption page at that point of time. So we had a lots of problem actually at that point of time, and we were not getting support from the mainstream media. So how to pass the information? So these are the challenges we were facing just before creating the party. When we created the party, we had the span of at least 2 months between the August to November, and that's the point when entire the BJP cell, if you were aware of that, the BJP has the strongest online presence as of now, and they can really dominate whether it is a Twitter or the Facebook. At that point of time, it was very relevant because to really give a challenge and to spread our message was very difficult because now you don't have the mainstream media, not even the online world presence. So how you're going to spread the message? So we created the cyber strategy team over there. It was a closed group. It's a very strong 100 people guy who were coming up with this counter attack, that how to really spread the positivity and things like that. But it was a really tough time at that point of time. The moment we created the party, 26th November 2012, we actually dismantled this cyber strategy team because it was a closed group. It's a kind of cyber strategy thing. And then we came up with this open group idea. Now you are already having this Aadmi party open group where you can go ahead, post it. And the Ankit actually is taking care of the online world with at least 50 admins. So this is the way that we progressed in the online media. I should say as of now that at will we can trend in the Twitter today. We can give head to head to the BJP IT cell or any other the IT thing that's going on in the internet. We can give head to head. We are very, very strong team now. Very, very strong team. So centrally we are having a very committed group. I would like to share the couple of things that would surprise you. When I joined the cyber strategy, I was not very clear because I was very motivated guy going and posting the things, but the strategy thing, and I was feeling like the lack of inspiration is not there. No, it's lack of inspiration I'm feeling. That's what to post. Like strategy, making strategy online rather than going for the inspirational world. But this transition happened to me when I joined the team. The thing is, let's say someone is posting the negative information about you. Like how are you going to counter it? The counter is like you find the other negative information of the other party and post it. And then you are doing the same thing what they are doing. It's a very difficult challenge. Then I figured it out. There are so many strong people in the group. They are actually relying on the positive information, not the negative information. If someone is coming up with the negative information, they are challenging. Look, guy, we should not post this message because this won't spread. We won't able to really stand long if we are keep going negative about the other guys rather than what we are trying to sell. So that become our USP in the cyber strategy team. So we were very committed, very positive, and keep going to the dream. That is the Swaraj dream, that the strong watchdog concept, that we were very unique and USP of this movement, and we were able to sell it with a very limited scope. But as you know, the things grow, and I must say I don't have any data to say that there is any pattern to grow anything, but one thing happened this time, that सच्चाई की जीत हुई थी इस बार अनप्रेसिडेंटेड लेवल पे हजारों लोग आए हमारे साथ, और आज हमारी ट्विटर टीम और फेसबुक टीम एक्चुअली एक डायरेक्शन देती है पूरी ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड को, एंड एवरीबडी लुकिंग एट अस लाइक ओके व्हाट्स द नेक्स्ट. एंड इफ यू हर्ड दैट लाइक आप फॉर स्वराज एंड Arvind for CM, something like that, trending for at least 2 days. what was the election date? Is the 4th of December. So it's right from the 2nd of December to the 4th of December, we were completely controlling the online world, in the Twitter world at least. Nobody able, even not even the 1 to 5, we were completely controlling it. So that was an amazing visibility campaign that we drove. The biggest challenge, these are the things that we able to deliver. The biggest challenge that we face is, आप अभी ये कह सकते हो that the Aam Aadmi Party is different because our USP is the Swaraj. It looks okay, it's good. If you think about the Lokpal, strong watchdog concept, oh my God, this is really relevant in current context. But how you are going to differentiate in the online world? Anyone can impersonate you as a AAP and can post those funny thing, bad thing, and they can eliminate you so easily. So the online world is very, very hard to really differentiate yourself. That you are the AAP, you are the ID supporter of AAP idea rather than just having a cap and coming to the online world. So these are the challenges, like the only way we can figure it out, that to posting the right kind of messages, creating a strong group, and really coming under the same scope, like the grouping of the things like we have done in the Facebook pages, like the Twitter, through the handler, through the hashtags. So this is the kind of grouping we can do and post those messages that actually represent the Aam Aadmi Party. But these challenges won't end here, because the challenges of impersonating and going negativity, this is a pretty unknown territory for the Indians, and they don't know where it will land. And this dynamics of this online world is still going on, and these are the very strong challenges that we are facing as of now as a Aam Aadmi Party volunteers and the online group. But hopefully the way we have grown, that we started controlling lots of things in the Twitter and the Facebook page, and we are going to control even in the coming time as well. But the challenge of this impersonation, like anybody can come out and throw those mud and do really countering those valid or invalid questions of the opposition, and how to handle it, these are the very, very big challenges, and we are still countering it. But how well we able to stand it, it will take some time. But yeah, we are doing a very, very good job in online world, and we are going really strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Mukesh, for sharing your experience. You're right that before the Delhi elections, we were controlling the political discourse of the country, and hopefully we can replicate that experience for the Lok Sabha elections. Now, two areas that stand out in my mind where we made an impact. One is phone campaign, which Yogendra Yadav also mentioned in his speech, and the other is the fundraising strategy, which is very important for the 2014 elections. To talk about both these topics, we have Ajit Bhai, and if you could come up and share your experience. By the way, Ajit Bhai is one of the volunteers who made 1,000 calls.
Bharat Mata Ki Jai! Friends, one of the most challenging part that we had for our Aam Aadmi Party during 2013 start was the fundraising, and as Arvind Bhai said, clean money, clean politics. So there was a lot of buzz and challenge and a lot of worry. And I remember the day when we met Himanshu Bhai and team at Dunkin' Donuts first time, and we were discussing how do we contribute in the donation part of Aam Aadmi Party. So we came up with various ideas. One of the ideas was generating a fund through a monthly donation drive. So it was month of March when Himanshu Bhai kick-started it by donating $1,000 at a time, and then it was a wave through us in our group, like, hey, let us start now. So we started donating 5,000, 10,000, and people started joining, and the group slowly grew. Like monthly donors group, if you see, it grew from 5, 10, 100, 500 to 800 people donating every month from NRS group. So that's the way we created a buzz, and we generated a lot of fund. If you see the share that we had in Aam Aadmi Party for the funding, it was around 25 to 30% from the NRIs. So secondly, there was an event I remember on 10th of July we had a Kranti Express. Kranti Express was for our leader Santosh Kohli. She is no more. But for her, when she was in hospital, we decided to generate a fund for her constituency. Like the aim was to generate a 14 lakh rupees on that day itself. So a lot of mails were going around for a Kranti Express. Many people boarded by donating 1 lakh rupees. And the contribution of New Jersey team was around 2 lakh rupees on the same single day. So in just one day, we generated 2 lakh rupees and on 10th of July. So that way the New Jersey participated in the Kranti Express drive. Then I would like to mention one innovative idea that our Ravindra Chandak Bhai has came up with. Like, he wanted to donate $250. Then he said, Ajit Bhai, I won't be donating $250. What I'll do is I'll buy T-shirts. I said, wow, that's nice. I'll buy a T-shirts printed by name Aam Aadmi Party on it, and then I'll sell those T-shirts. He purchased around 50 T-shirts with Aam Aadmi Party logo and banner on it, and then he started selling that for around $15, $20 each, and he generated $1,000 out of the $250. So that way he donated $1,000. That was a very innovative idea of raising a fund. So apart from that, these were the various ways we New Jersey team participated in a fundraising for Aam Aadmi Party. And today, on 26th of January 2014, we have started one more drive called Aapka Monthly NRI Donor, a $20 club. I would like to appeal everybody out here and to join that particular group, which says donate $20 every month for better future for our kids and raise the fund for a better India. Thank you very much. Sandeep, would you like to speak upon a call campaign? Okay, fine. So we also had a call campaign where New Jersey actively participated in it. I made around 850 calls, and many people like Sandeep made a lot of calls, and it was very warm response from Delhi. People are very excited. People from abroad are calling, and that gave very good result. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Sandeep. All right, so for the last segment, I'll request Kalpana ji to talk about our awareness drive, how we are engaging the local community in New Jersey.
Namaste everyone, and I wish you all happy Republican Day. Respecting all, I want to say that I am not a politician and never participated in politics ever. This is the first time I am doing it for a political party. I am a common person just like you. So please don't expect very refined language from me. I am just learning. And like all of you, I am also fed up with the system in our country, and first time I see a hope in this party. My reasons for supporting this political party are very simple. First, this is the first party who is thinking equally about all the people. Like they're thinking about the last person also. Second, they don't give tickets to criminals. Third, they choose only good character candidates. Fourth, they disclose all their funds. And these are the few things which makes a person like me interested in this party. Once elected, if their candidates or MLA they do corruption, they'll be expelled from the party. And I believe some of you will agree on these points. And if this type of people are coming in this party, they will do better for the policy making other than the other than their criminal and corrupt politician. They'll do better than those people. They can do mistakes, but mistakes can be corrected, but intentions can't. That's why, even if we don't have experience, but we have to try and we have to support this party. why we should support and how we can support here. Either we can just sit and analyze and wait what Aam Aadmi Party leaders will do, and because some people will just see, okay, let's see what they are going to do. But if we think we have some capacity, we can just help them and support them. We all invest so much time and resources for the betterment of our house and family, so that our kids and we ourselves can have a better life. But we forget that 40% of our time we spend outside in the society or in the system. So it is very important that we spend at least 5 to 10% of our resources for the society. And in a democracy, politics is to make policies which affect us equally. So we should be aware and involved in this actively. Otherwise, these politicians will become kings and they'll start ruling us as they are doing. Some say it is risky, but then it is one more reason for me to go out and help this party. Otherwise, it will be even riskier for my kids to come out and fight against these politicians. What can we do from here? Like this is every few years, we because of the technology and other things, we change our gadgets, our TV. We change it just to have a better picture. But if you invest in this party, I guarantee that the picture of India will change, and that will be a very good investment for the future of your kids. Like, we are doing so many things here. We have bumper stickers which you can put behind your car so that people see that there are people who are supporting Aam Aadmi Party. Then we have a Facebook page where you can join us, Aam Aadmi Party Ke Mitra, and you will know about activity. We do weekly meeting, and mostly we do it in a public place so that everyone can see and they can feel the presence of Aam Aadmi Party here. Because most of the time, media, they don't show us, or they show us negatively. But this is very important that we have to show our strength in the public place. So we do weekly meeting, sometime in Oak Tree, because right now it's winter time, weather is not so good, so we do it in malls, in food courts. Second thing is, talk to your friends, inspire them, ask them to learn more about Aam Aadmi Party, their policies. Third, we are all very fortunate. We are financially better than other, like many of them in India. So we can donate. We should at least join that, Ajit Bharwa is saying that $20 monthly or others, whatever you can. You can start from $20, you can go up to 50, 100,000, whatever is your capacity, but you should do it on a regular basis. It is just the initial hesitation because you have never done it for any political party, but I would say once you do it, you will feel proud of yourself, and then it will encourage you to do more. And lastly, I would encourage all the women. I would say this is very important for all of us to come out and do something. Like, whenever the system is not good or society is not good, the person who is suffering the most is women and girls. This is for our own safety, for our daughter's safety, that we should come out. We should have some strength and courage to come out and help this party. Or if you think other party, other candidates, they are good, if you want to help them, do it. Because in a democracy, people's participation is must, otherwise that's useless. So we should realize that and we should participate in it. Please join us, and thank you so much. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Thanks very much for sharing your views.
Namaskar. I haven't prepared any speech, So I want to say, I don't know what to say, but I want to say something. So right now I'm standing in front of you. My voice can be shaky, my legs can be shaky, but one thing I can assure you is the determination to serve my country will never shake. I will always serve my country. They can beat me, they can cheat me, they can distract me, and they can even kill me. But I can assure you, I will always rebound back, even stronger, even stronger, even stronger, until they change change themselves. It is them who has to give up. We will not give up. Jai Hind.
भारत माता की इंकलाब इंकलाब वंदे वंदे. As we end, so first we will do Kritika Ben. Please.
Hello, I am Kritika Verma, and I always have the urge to talk something. So, so I'm here in front of you, and everybody was talking about various things of publicity, media, to reach the people. But one thing they have forgot is that the woman is the biggest publicity medium, which others cannot be to that extent. See here also I can see very few ladies are here. So in my house also, my husband talks only 10%. 90% I used to talk. So you can judge by that how much I can publicize the Aam Aadmi Party and my husband. He only talks when the time to sleep, time to eat, like this. But I always talk to him about Aam Aadmi Party. And one more thing is, I have made it, he is a Modi supporter before, and I have made him clear that you have to talk to me something about politics. So every day I told you whether you support a Modi or anybody else, but let's talk something about politics at home. So every day we have made a point that half an hour we will talk, and within 1 or 2 weeks, now he is into the Aam Aadmi Party more than me. Going on, and I had 2 kids, so he can't come. So I request all the gents here, gents here, to please talk to your ladies at home every day, at least half an hour about Aam Aadmi Party, and they can be 4 times more publicized with Aam Aadmi Party, and you can talk to